Hi everyone, welcome to FinTech Academy. This is Harsh. Today I will be going over and showing the concatenate function in Microsoft Excel. Alright, let's have a look at that. The concatenate function. The word concatenate is just another way of saying to combine or to join together. The concatenate function allows you to combine text from different cells into one cell. For example, there are two columns and you want to combine them in third column. So pretty simple but very valuable feature wherein you can have two columns. Let's say there is column 1, column 2, and there's a third column where you want to get the result of the combined data that you have in the two columns. The syntax is equal to concat text1 text2 and so on. Now there are two functions on that. One is called concat and the other is concatenate. The difference between them: concat replaces the concatenate function. However, the concatenate function will still stay available for compatibility with earlier versions of Excel. So i.e. they both are same and they both do the same function. All right, let's see in action live when we go to Excel, and I'll demonstrate how we can use this particular function. Right guys, so we are right over here in Excel, and let's have a look at how the concatenate function can be helpful. I have a small little spreadsheet over here which is about employee register. I have the first name over here, the last name, and I would like to get a desired output of the full name in the column C over here. Now when I do consulting, and at times I've been asked this question, that is there a way that if there is let's say hundreds of rows, is there an easy function that I can be using that can be helpful to get me a desired output of something like this? Now this is just about a few lines over here, but just imagine, like, if this is a pretty long register, then yes, of course, anything that can make your life easy by using such kind of function can definitely be helpful. Right, so let's get started with this function over here. You can click on this insert function, small little icon over there like this, and you can say that, okay, the function that we're looking for. So let's say if I'm looking for concat, so I'm going to type in over here concat and then click on go like this. As soon as I do that, I'll be shown both of them, concatenate as well as concat. As I mentioned before, they both do the same thing, so I'm just going to pick up the concat over here. And then let's say I want to combine the data from A5, which is right over here. So I'm going to put that over here, A5, and then in the second column over here I'm looking for B5. So I can type in over here B5, and Excel will show the desired output over here. Now we can see that yes, that there is no space in between these two, and I would like to have a space to make it a more meaningful output. So let's do that. So I'm going to remove it from here, from the text to, and I'm going to just put the space over there by pressing the space bar over here, and then I'll go to the next the column below that, and then type in over here this one is B5 like this. And if I hit the tab thereafter, you will be able to see that now it is more meaningful, that there is a space in between the first name and last name, and I'll click OK on that. There you go. My desired output is ready for the first row that I wanted, which is A5. Now I do want to have the same for all of them going down. Several ways to do that. One of them is if I take my pointer on this small little corner, there is a plus symbol over here, and I'm going to double click on that, and that same output or that same formula is copied for rest of them, and I have exactly the same output for them. That is one way to do it. Of course, I can also scroll it down like this, right, and I'll get the same thing. So basically this is one of the easy functions to use, right, wherein you can combine column A, column B, or even if you're more than that, yes, you can certainly do that. So this is one way to do it. The same task I can also type in over here, equal to concat, and then into bracket, let's say if I select this particular column, and then I can say comma, and then I want to put a space, so I'm going to just insert a space like this, and then I'm going to put in the B5 over here and press enter. That's going to get me exactly the same output. I can also do the same thing using one more way. So the other way which I can do is, first of all, I'm just going to increase the size of this column, and let's say if I say over here equal to then A5, which is the column that I want to go for, so I'm going to say that, and then I'm going to use the ampersand symbol, which is going to help me do exactly the same thing, and then I want to put a space over there, then one more ampersand, and then B5, and press enter on that. So that also gets me exactly the same. So you guys can see, like, if you want to use the concatenate, that is one way to do that. The other way I typed in right over here, exactly the same, and I can also do the same task by using this ampersand symbol, and then after just double click on that, and I'll get my desired output, what I'm looking for. So nice and easy function in Excel. If you're looking for something like this, getting columns or rows, A, B, C, D, whatever you want, you can certainly use the concat, or you can use the ampersand, whichever works for you. Right guys, hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, please like our video and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Also let me know in comments what would you like to see in future videos, i.e. Harsh, I want to see this video, or Harsh, can you make a video on this topic for accounting and bookkeeping, QuickBooks Desktop, QuickBooks Online, Microsoft Excel, Canadian Income Tax T1, Canadian Income Tax T2, or Canadian Payroll. Alternatively, you can also visit us at fintechsolutions.ca for our courses. Thanks for watching.